So the ears have probably given it away. Hey everybody, it's your girl Victoria Marie, and I'm so excited to share with you a project that I'm going to be working on that's going to be happening here on the Victoria Marie YouTube channel. It's called Documenting Memories. It's a new series that's going to actually happen over a course of several weeks. If you haven't guessed already, or if you've been seeing me on Instagram or on Facebook, then you know that my family's getting ready to go to Disney World. These are one of the ears that I purchased, my little mini ears. Got these at Charming Charlie's, very cute. They are Disney brand, and I got them for like $10 less than what they sell at Disney.com, just saying. So we're going to Disney World in March, and we're so excited. It's taken us 18 months to plan this trip. We were going to go in September of last year and then ended up having to change our date, but we're going to March. We're going in March. We're definitely Disney bound, and we have been doing all the things preparing for Disney. So we're really, really excited about this. And as I'm planning this trip, I was thinking, how do I want to document this? Do I want to make this a thing? Do I want to make this a thing on the Victoria Marie YouTube channel? And of course I do, because there's so many of you out there who have Disney memories that you want to document. So whether you've gone to Disney World or Disneyland, or maybe perhaps you've done some of the international Disney theme parks, or perhaps you go to D23 every other year, or whatever. Maybe you just love Disney movies or Disney cruises or whatever. Documenting Disney can be such a fun experience, and has been for me so far as I'm getting ready to prepare for this epic trip. So I thought, an epic trip deserves an epic scrapbook. And I'm going to tell you right now, I haven't even been to Disney World yet. I've only been to Disneyland, which is fantastic in and of itself, but that's been years ago. But now it's like, oh my God, like I'm going to the most magical place on earth. This deserves a magical scrapbook. This video is the first part of the series. It's a 4-part series. I'm going to share with you what that is, what those 4 parts are. So after I finish jabbering away about this wonderful epic vacation, I'm going to show you the products I'm going to be using, many of which I got from scrapbook.com. I'm going to post a link down below. So let me tell you about the 4 parts. I'm going to grab my notes here because, I got to write stuff down and just forget it. Alrighty, so 4 parts, this series. The first one is called Prep for the Magic, and that's what I'm going to talk about here in this video. So when I was thinking about documenting Disney, I had to have a game plan of how I wanted to do it, because this is going to be an extensive trip. Anybody who's been to Disney World knows it is a pretty busy vacation. There's lots to do. If you're going to be staying there at least, 5, 7, 10 days, we're going to be there for 5 days. We're traveling for about 4 of those days. Then there's a lot to document. And from a scrapbooker standpoint, obviously, we want to be able to tell all the stories. But because I know there's going to be so much, I figured, I need to have a game plan going into this, because there's only so much I'm going to be able to document. And so my plan was to really start getting in the mindset of not only how do I want to document this, but also start thinking about some of the things that I want to include in my Disney scrapbook. So I have been making sort of a list of things that I want to include in my storytelling. So preparing for the trip, talking about how it's taken us 18 months to prepare, the things that we bought, the endless hours of watching Disney YouTube channels and YouTube vlogs, and watching Disney movies and reading all the blogs. And it can be overload if you let it. Buying ears, all those things I want to document as a part of our Disney World experience. I also want to talk about our plans. So some of the decisions that we made, and the attractions, and the dining reservations, and the rides and things that we want to partake in when we're there, getting up at 5 a.m. to book stuff, those types of details I want to be able to think about documenting in this project. And then anything else that we've done to prep for the trip. That's going to be all a part of the prep for the magic. I also started researching the different products that I wanted to use for this trip. Not only researching, but buying as well, but you guys will see the products that I purchased for this project. So all of that is a part of prep for the magic. So part number 2 is called Experience the Magic, and that's where this cute traveler's notebook comes in. So when I started thinking about this, I wanted something portable and easy that I would be able to take with me in my park bag to work on when we're back at our resort, to just kind of, hang out with me throughout this trip, so that when I have a memory, or if I have an experience, or something said, or I see something awesome that I can snap a picture of it, I can immediately go to my traveler's notebook and I can jot down those details. So when I get to part 3 of this series, which is actually putting the scrapbook together, then I can recall some of these details very easily because I've already written it down. So I'm going to show you this in a little bit more detail in a second, but this is a traveler's notebook cover that I purchased from a little shop called the Inky Bluebird. Just got a nice little tag right here. And this fabric is a Vera Bradley remnant, though she says I later found out that it is, so that's really nice. And then I also bought this cute little Mickey chain to hang off of it from a different vendor, so I will tell you all about that here in just a second. So this is the traveler's notebook that I'm going to be using for this part. And so my plan is not only to take it with me at the park, but when we get back to our resort hotel at the end of the day, to sit down and to really sort of reflect on the day and make sure I write those notes down. So I will come back to that and the materials that I'm going to be taking with me on my Disney World trip. So that in just a moment. Part number 3 is called Documenting the Magic. So when we get back from our Disney trip and I've ordered all my photos and the whole 9, and I've got all my scrapbooking supplies ready to go, that'll be the point at which I will start making layouts for the Disney album. Now, I will post, obviously, process videos as I'm going along. I'm going to post a video of me prepping my traveler's notebook, so you'll be able to see that as well. But there'll be process videos of me working through my Disney album. Now, the way that I envision my Disney album is much like all the rest of my albums. I want a culmination of a lot of different things. It's going to be a 12 by 12 faux leather bound album with the rings, and they're going to have within the album is going to be traditional 12 by 12 layouts as well as 8.5 by 11. Also peppered in some pocket pages, whether they be 6 by 12, 6 by 12, or other sizes, different orientations. I want it to be sort of this whole album of just, it really catches the eye and keeps the reader entertained throughout the album. I do know that there's going to be some stories that I want to tell and document in a traditional format. I don't want to abandon that. But I also know there might be some other stories with lots of pictures that I think a pocket page would work well for. So it's going to be a really, really great album. So I'm going to show you that process of it coming together in process videos along the way. The last part of this, the 4th part of this, is called Magical Review, where I'm going to go back and show you my traveler's notebook once it's all completed. I'll show you the scrapbook album once it's all completed, as well as my tips and tricks for documenting Disney, and I'll kind of pepper that along the way, but ultimately kind of what my overall thoughts are. And then I'll also share with you some things that I really liked about the experience and some things that I may want to change when I get ready for my next Disney trip, because I just know that's going to happen. We're going to be probably more than likely heavy Disney travelers in the future. I'm just so excited about this trip. So Magical Review, where I sum things up, give you a preview of the album. Along the way, I'll be posting here on the YouTube channel and the blog, and you'll see the whole project come together. Now, my goal for this is for you to be inspired to document your own magical memories. So whether you go to Disney parks, whether here in the States or internationally, you go to D23 conference, or you take Disney cruises, which I heard are absolutely fabulous, and that might be our next trip that we take next year, is to take a Disney cruise. Watch the movies, maybe you're a Disney collector, or if you're really into sort of the history of Disney, or if you have animators that are your favorite, whatever it is. I hope that this process or some of the things that you see in this series will spark you to document those Disney experiences if you are a huge Disney fan like we are. All right, so enough of me chatting away. I'm going to show you the awesome products that I purchased to get this project done. All right, so let's take a look at some of the goodies that I purchased for this project. So as I mentioned, part of this project is going to be me working out of a traveler's notebook, and this is the cover that I'm going to be taking with me to Disney World. I purchased this fabric cover from a shop called the Inky Bluebird, and it's an Etsy shop, and I'll post a link down below. And I also purchased this sweet little charm that I just hooked here onto the elastic part of the cover. I'm going to take this off and I'll show you it a little bit closely, but let me show you first the traveler's notebook. Now, my understanding from the shop owner, and in her description, she thought that this was a Vera Bradley fabric remnant, and it has Minnie and Mickey in the fabric, which is really, really super cute. And then it also has these little hidden Mickeys all around in the design and the flowers and around the flowers, and it's really, really adorable. This particular shop owner makes other types of fabric covered traveler's notebooks and has other items as well. So as you can see, it's really beautiful inside, and then you can see the hidden Mickeys, which is really fun. It also has a place for me to have a pen, which will be really great, particularly when I'm touring the parks and I want to stop and we're taking a break, and I can pull this out and work inside of it, mainly journaling more than anything. And then of course it also has some elastic here that will hold the inserts, and I'm going to make my own inserts to go inside of this album. It has this nice little elastic here on the side that I can use to close up the traveler's notebook cover. This measures a little bit over, let me see, this one is I think like 9 by 5. So it fits a standard traveler's notebook insert, which is really, really nice. And so I will be working out of this, and I'll post videos of me putting together, prepping my traveler's notebook, and then I'll show you how it all comes together throughout the series. Now, I wanted a little charm to hang off of my traveler's notebook. So I bought this precious little Mickey charm, and this is from a shop called Scrap Chick 34, and she makes the most sweetest charms, and this was the last one that she was selling at the time. I probably bought this, I want to say last month. So it has these cute little beads that are separated by these really pretty spacers, a nice clasp, a nice little heart charm that's hanging off the clasp, and then of course this nice cute little Mickey that's right there at the bottom. So all I'm going to do is just put that on the elastic part of my traveler's notebook, the little closure, and that's where it will stay. And it's just so pretty, and I thought that would just be a great little addition to my traveler's notebook. So you'll see me work through this all throughout the series. Now, I purchased a variety of things from scrapbook.com. I also have some things that were gifted to me, and a couple of things that I purchased at my local craft and hobby store. So what I'm going to show you is what I purchased from a big haul from scrapbook.com. I posted a link down below. I've been looking at the Simple Stories Say Cheese collection for a very long time. In fact, they're on their 3rd collection. It's all out to market. Scrapbook.com sells it, of course, Simple Stories. I mean, there's a lot of vendors that sell these really, really fun scrapbooking kits. Of course, you don't need a particularly themed scrapbook materials in order to do your Disney-inspired album. I just happen to really, really like this collection, and I waited a long time to get it. So I went ahead and allowed myself to splurge for this particular reason. So let me show you some of the cool things that come. This is actually a 12 by 12 collection kit, and what comes in it are some papers. So here's the first one, says Magical Memories on the A side. This is from the Say Cheese 3 collection. And then you have this gorgeous pattern here on the back, a nice paper with really fun tassels, and then you flip it and you've got this gorgeous pattern here with some script font and a line going across the page that says Believe, Magic, Say Cheese, Mouse and Code, Dream, Smile, Happy, Imagine, and Believe. A cute polka dot pattern, and then here on the back side some gorgeous arrows, nice sort of a golden color there in the background. And then of course this black pattern paper with nice stars. I love the black elements in this kit. I like this little ticket strip right there in the branding space. That looks very cute. And then on the back, some more fun tickets that you can cut out, or you can just leave it the way that it is. Then here's one that looks like paint swatches across the page. Gorgeous colors. And then on the back, another beautiful pattern paper. This is one of my favorites. And it says Happy, Laugh, Magic, Dream, Smile, all kinds of fun things. All right, so here's one with cameras. And then on the back, some nice polka dot, a nice scallop design with a little bit of newsprint there in the back. And then a really fun Grand Hotel carousel, sort of vintagey themed there. And then also in this paper kit, you get some papers with some 3 by 4 cut apart. So this is perfect for pocket scrapbooking. Of course, you can use it in your regular scrapbooks. So you have cards with themes like the castle and a little silhouette of the Mickey. And then this is my happy place. This is where magic happens, just hanging with my crew. Weather report, sunny, cloudy, overcast, rainy. And if you've ever been to Florida, you know that all of this can happen in one day. And I'm from Texas, and all of this can happen in one day. And on the back are some more 3 by 4 cards. So follow your heart. Happiness starts here. My top fave, Look Who I Met, Dream Come True, which it certainly is for us going to Disney World. It's a dream come true. Some more pocket cards. These are 4x6 again, some of the similar themes, some take on the pattern papers that we just looked at, Smile, Click, Gotcha, the whole gang, very fun. And then on the back, some more. Me and the Mouse, Love This Moment. Just gorgeous papers. And here are some 4x6 on the horizontal. Of course, this was on the vertical. And so you have, again, more wonderful options. You're never too old for a little magic. That is so true. The Best Place in the World, Meeting the Mouse, just really fun. Live, laugh, love, and take lots of photos, which I certainly am during this trip. And then again, some more here on the back. This is our happy place. It's kind of fun to do the impossible. That's a quote by Walt Disney. If you can't dream it, or if you can dream it, you can do it. Another quote by Walt Disney. Nice little spot for you to journal. Again, picking up on some of the patterns that are in the 12x12 papers. Very pretty. Then here are some, I think these are 4x4 or 3x3. Let me measure that. So yes, these are 4x4 cards. Again, more of that beautiful, beautiful theming with the colors and the quotes and the sayings and the images. This is my favorite one. This runs all throughout that Say Cheese 3 collection with a little Mickey cup. It's so fun. Then you get another polka dot with the white and cream, or I'm sorry, the cream and red. And then on the back, nice black and white polka dot, or white, I'm sorry, black and cream polka dot. So this one has a lot of cream elements to it. Also with this kit, you get a set of the combo cardstock stickers. So lots of really fun images, really Disney inspired images that you can use. And I have also seen people use these kits for things that are not necessarily related to Disney, mainly because it is just so whimsical and fun. So very versatile. Of course, I'm using this for my Disney projects. So lots of phrases such as so much fun, one more ride. Down here you got some little small phrase stickers, magical memories, believe, imagine, attractions, some cute little tabs, a nice little scallop, got the little Mickey, here's that cup again. I just love it. It's so much fun. So this all came together in one kit. I also purchased the Say Cheese 12x12 paper stack. This has the same papers as I just showed you in this smaller kit collection. And I purchased this because I wanted to make sure that if there was a pattern that I liked, that I had more than one piece of that particular pattern. So again, it repeats everything that I just showed you, so I just have extra papers that I can work with as I am putting together my album. And next up, I bought the Simple Stories Say Cheese 12x12 Simple Basic Kit, and these coordinate with the Simple Stories projects that I just showed you. So the different papers, and there's going to be other products that I'll show you in just a second. So you have this gorgeous cardstock background with the nice polka dots, and then on the back you have stripes, then the red with the red stripes, the yellow polka dot with the yellow stripes, the blue with the blue stripes, so this is definitely tone on tone, and then the black polka dot with the black stripes. So very beautiful papers. There's also this star design against the cream background, but when you flip it over, there are these really fun bingo cards that will look great on any scrapbooking project. Now I also have this 6x6 paper pad. This is a double-sided paper pad, and this is by Echo Park, and this is called Magic and Wonder, and they too came out with a Disney-inspired collection. This was actually gifted to me, and I love the papers in this collection. So in this 6x6 paper pad, you get some fun cut-aparts, which is great when you're doing pocket scrapbooking, particularly 6x8 or smaller. And look at that polka dot, so pretty. Then some more dotted paper, love that. And then stars, very gorgeous. Got some more cut aparts here. Love that. These little cameras, that's fun. It says smile. And then the dots. And there's a lot of white background for this particular collection, more cream in the Simple Stories, but I mix I mix cream and white. I have no problem with that. Again, some more cut aparts, nice gorgeous pattern, beautiful stripes. I just love this paper stack. Little yellow stars, white stars on a yellow background. Some more beautiful paper here. I could see cutting these strips out and using that on a layout, very pretty. And the reason I love 6x6 paper pads is because the designs on the paper pads, look at this beautiful little castle there. The designs on the paper pads are great to cut down and make 3x4 cards. And so the designs are scaled down so you can work on projects that are a little bit smaller in scale. I like these little squares here. Adorable. Music notes, more dots. This is a number pattern paper, like keys on an old phone. Very nice. Then a nice little plaid. Solid cardstock there with the red. And then one with this beautiful text across it, happy place, or happiest place, smiles from ear to ear, me and the mouse, wish upon a star, all those great sayings that are associated with Disney magic. A red background with black polka dots, some more cutouts here, and I think it kind of repeats itself at this point. Yeah, it repeats itself. So you get 2 of the same design, front and back, so you get 24 papers. So this is by Echo Park from their Magic and Wonder collection. Now, since I'm including pocket scrapbooking into this album, I wanted to make sure that I had some pocket elements to do that. So I have a Say Cheese snap pack, and all of these elements in here are scaled perfectly for pocket scrapbooking. You can also use it on regular scrapbook pages if you want to, your traveler's journals, your planners, however you want to use these materials. So you have some cards that are 3x3, some larger cards, I think they're like almost maybe 5x5, 3x4, really fun. And here are some of the designs. I'm not going to open this pack, but here are some of the designs that you get with this pack. Lots and lots of fun. Love this. And some of the designs that you see in the 12x12 papers and other elements are also repeated in these smaller packs. And this one is the Say Cheese 3. Again, you get the different size cards along with a little small pack of embellishments. And here are some of the designs for that. So these are similar themes to what I just showed you, only in a smaller scale. Let's talk about embellishments and stickers. I got the Say Cheese 6 snap pockets, and this is great for tucking in little memorabilia. You get a nice large size pocket and some medium size and small size pockets. There's 6 that come in this pack, and they're just really, really fun to use in a scrapbook project. You can easily stick like parks, you know, tickets in there, or receipts, or maybe extra photos. Very, very versatile little pockets. I also got these really fun sticker sheets, which I love myself, a nice set of sticker sheets. So the first 2 I just bought extras of, and I think I just showed you these that came with that little paper kit. But I have 2 of these because I know that I'm going to use them up. And again, it has some nice complementary themes to Disney there. Again, of course, it's Disney inspired. Then I also purchased this sticker sheet. This is again by Simple Stories, Say Cheese collection, with the font stickers, nice little sayings. This has more of a grayish cream background. And then here is the coordinating sheet with that as well. Again, nice Disney themed items here with the camera and magic and all kinds of fun things. Mouse and Co., Magic Memories, all that fun stuff. And then you got some nice little border stickers here as well. From Carpe Diem, I got this really fun stickers set, and this is 609 stickers in this pack. Again, all Disney themed. I really, really like this set because they're small enough that you can use on a scrapbook page, you can use in a traveler's notebook, you can use this in your planners, however you want to. They're just really, really fun. This has a more of a white background. I love this. You can count down your days to your Disney trip, or maybe talk about or document your story based on, you know, what were you doing at the 180-day mark, and what were you doing at the 60-day mark, and so forth. So these are really fun little stickers. Some square shaped stickers, which are really fun. I think that's repeated. Love that little coffee cup. So fun. Those of you who've been watching me for a while know I love my coffee. Some circle stickers, again, fun for smaller projects or even your scrapbook pages. I can see me using some of these things in my planner. Nice little squares with different sayings, meeting the big cheese, love this moment, smile, click, gotcha. Again, some of these very similar themes running all throughout the collection. Some even smaller stickers, some little banners and arrows and such. Very fun. And then you also get a set of phrase stickers as well. I think this was printed upside down. I'm not quite sure this was printed upside down. Very interesting. I think it was supposed to be the other way around. But nonetheless, some really fun phrases. Happiest place on earth. The start of something magical. My brain is already on vacation. Always believe something wonderful is about to happen. Just really, really fun phrase stickers. I love it. Some more stickers in the back. Now these I thought would be really perfect for a planner or maybe a Disney organizing binder, you know, that type of thing. So it's very, very, very versatile. I love these little task tags, which are fun. I use these in my planner a lot. The little Mickeys there, just really, really fun. So that is a sticker pack, 609 stickers from the the Say Cheese 3 collection by Carpe Diem. Then I have 2 sets of the Say Cheese 3 stickers, and one was gifted to me and one I purchased. So I'm just going to open one of them and show you what's inside. So again, repeated themes all throughout the sticker sets. Again, look at that Mickey cup, just so fun. So here's the first sheet. Got some nice phrases there against a cream background. Some more of those word phrases, again, repeated from, or repeated throughout the sticker set. I like having duplicates of things because if I like it, I want to use a lot of it, and I definitely will. Here's some more of those little small square stickers. And then the little alpha sets, which I have tons of these by Simple Stories, so I'm glad that there was a black one included in there. Some labels and some other circle stickers, phrases. This would be great for titles, very fun. And then some more little square stickers there. I also purchased this fun die cut pack. This is from the Say Cheese 2 collection. And here are some of the die cuts that you get with that. So some movie reels, you got tags and tickets, an airplane, the word believe, the word magic, a cute little polka dot suitcase, the castle, which I cannot wait to see the castle when we get to Disney World. The one at Disneyland is spectacular, and I'm sure the one at Disney World is going to be spectacular too. The coffee cup, a camera, some balloons, an airplane, just really beautiful icons to document your Disney trip. And you know, I had to get a stamp, so I have this roller date stamp again. This is from the Say Cheese 3 collection by Carpe Diem. And then on the back here are the stamp images that you get. So magic, happy place, dream, an arrow with a heart, Say Cheese, all smiles, a nice row of hearts, Mouse & Co. photo op, I'm all ears, a row of stars, and the word imagine. I also got me a set of these really fun wood veneer pieces. This is from the Say Cheese 2 collection. And here's what you get with this pack. You get the word magic, believe, a nice little viewfinder reel there, Mickey with the ears, which is fun, a heart, or several hearts actually, arrows, a camera. Just so cute. I cannot wait to use these. I got these set of sticky notes. There's 4 designs. This is, I want to say Cheese 3. Yes, it is, by Carpe Diem. And the way that I plan to use this is in my traveler's notebook, so I can make little notes as I'm going along. So if there's something that I don't necessarily need a lot of space to write something down with, maybe it's just a quick little memory or antidote or phrase or quote or something I want to remember, then I can carry these around with me, write down what I want, and just stick it right in my traveler's notebook. So I thought this would be fun to have. And yet some more stickers. This one's from the Simple Stories Say Cheese 2 collection. So let me open it up and show you what's in there. So you get this fun sheet. I love the gold foiled words, magic and happy, that nice little Mickey head there with some lines. Isn't that cute? It looks like Mickey's backside. It's really fun. A bow, a castle, of course. Some nice circle stickers, again, great for those planners and traveler's notebooks. Of course, awesome on a scrapbook page as well. Your pocket pages. Here's the word believe, the camera, an arrow, a bracket, a nice little cloud with a stitched heart. I think that's a really great design. Some more phrases and tags, or rather phrases on labels. So me and the mouse have a magical day, having a blast, smiles from ear to ear. I mean, just really, really fun. Then some more phrases, a little bit bigger this time. What a bunch of characters. You must be this tall to ride. My daughter keeps asking me, Mommy, am I tall enough to ride some of the rides at Disney World? I said, you absolutely are, baby. She made the cut. And then some of these really pretty gold foiled letters. I also bought a pack of the Say Cheese 2 by Simple Stories transparency, or photo, what are they? They're transparent. No. They're photo overlays is what they are. And this is what you get in the pack. So you have an overlay that says believe, one with the Mickey ear, magic, the castle. Those are 4x6, and then you get 6 3x4 transparencies or overlays with this as well. It's kind of hard to show these because they are clear, but you'll see me use them throughout the projects that I work on for this series. I also bought a set of the Simple Stories Say Cheese 2 chipboard frames. There's 24 that come in this pack. Here are some of the designs. I love using frames on all of my scrapbooking projects. Along with this, I got some epoxy metal clips. This is from the Say Cheese 3 collection, and I would probably say my favorite one out of here is this one right here. I just think that's adorable. Some more stickers. These are the clear stickers. You get 3 sheets of 4x6, I'm sorry, 3 4x6 sheets of the clear stickers. This is from the Say Cheese 3 collection. So those beautiful running images that you've seen already throughout the collections. This one's my favorite, of course. So you have this nice little sticker sheet here that you see here with the colored images, and then you get the black images here as well that you can lay over your photos or put in your planners, your traveler's notebooks. Very versatile. I got some Simple Stories Say Cheese Oh Snap cuts, and these are just die cuts. And here's what they look like. So one with little stripes and polka dots, the word magic, dreams come true, or dreams do come true, a camera. This is really fun to use on a scrapbook page, particularly in your pocket pages. I also got some fun clips as well as some self-adhesive brads. These are, let's see, 23 self-adhesive brads, beautiful running themes there with the camera, the ampersand, and the Mickey. Is that the bottom or the belly? I think that's the belly. Magic, happy moments, really nice. And then the decorative clips again from the Say Cheese 3 collection. And this one is by far my favorite. I should have purchased another one of these, and I might, because I just love, love, love this design. I also purchased some Simple Stories Say Cheese 2 stitched and layered tags. And these are really fun to use. I love using tags. So here's one with a camera. Some of these have some not enamel, but some dimensionals behind it, so that's really nice. Here's one that's stitched, and I appreciate that because my sewing machine's on the fritz right now. I love stitched designs, so these are really fun. Here's one with a ticket. Again, that's kind of popped up on a foam square. This one has a little bit of stitching right here. And this also gives me ideas on some tags that I can just make myself. This one says Hello Magic, again popped up on some foam. This one says Magic with a little star popped up. And this one's one of my favorites with that stitched heart and that layered tag. That's really, really pretty. So again, this is from the Say Cheese collection. This is from the second collection. I also got these fun little clips, and I'm kind of challenged with using these because I don't always know how to use them. But I'm going to challenge myself to use these because they're really, really super cute. And what these are, let's see, they are decorative clips. You get 16, and this is from the Say Cheese 2 collection. So here are some of the designs of those clips. Of course, I had to get some enamel dots, like I need more enamel dots in my life. But this is from the Say Cheese 3 collection. You get 60 enamel dots. And I also purchased some washi tape. This is the Say Cheese 2 washi paper tape. And they come in these little 3x4 cutouts. And what you do is you just take a sheet and you can just peel the oh, nope, that's not that one. You can peel the washi right off of that. Isn't that cool? And it's a little paper washi, so that's nice. So I think you get 2 of each design. So a black polka dot, a red polka dot. I'm sorry, not a red. This is cream against black. And I think there's also circles here too. Yeah, so there's circle design, there's a thinner strip, and then the wider strip on all of these pages. Okay, so the black and cream, the red and cream dotted, a newsprint or text design. Here again, 2 of each. The star against the cream, and then some more stars. Also get this nice little, I don't know what you call this design. Anyway, it's really nice. Then another one with cameras and little phrases. Some more stripes. And this chevron design. Another polka dot, this time with multicolored polka dots here. Some more stripes, beautiful. And then some more stars. And no set's complete without some actual washi tape. So these are from Carpe Diem. You get 10 yards of this really fun washi tape. So this one's called Hello Magic, and I don't think this one has a name, but it has nice little polka dots here, which is fun and reminds me of Minnie Mouse. And then this one has all this beautiful text across the washi tape, which is going to be super fun. This was my favorite one. I had to get this. I probably should buy another roll of this because I can imagine using this up really quickly. Then this was gifted to me from a scrappy friend. This is from Clearly Kelly Clear Stamps by Hero Arts. Fun little stamp set with lots of Disney inspired images. This is Beyond Magical, Happy Right Here, A Dream Come True, Documented Moments, all of us wish this castle, this is the whole reason why I love this stamp set, is because a little castle, little shooting star, and then a heart. This is a really fun stamp set. This is something that more than likely I will take with me to the park because it's small and it'll fit in my little travel kit. So you're probably asking, how am I going to store all of this? Well, I love these iris containers, and I also have an insert. I know if you've been following me for a while, then you've seen me use this iris container for several different projects. Now, this particular container is not going to go with me to the Disney park. I'm going to pull items from this particular kit, this is a Disney kit that I'm starting to put in my little mini kit that I take with me in March. However, this is going to stay right here, and it's going to house all of my Disney themed items that I buy for my Disney scrapbooking. So this is an iris case. I'm going to post a link down below where you can find an iris case if you're not sure where to get one. And then inside the iris case, I purchased these inserts. Now, they used to sell these at my local craft and hobby store, and by that I mean Michael's, but they don't sell the inserts anymore. You can find them online. I think you can buy them on Amazon, and there might be some other places that you can buy them as well. And if you know, make sure you comment down below, because I'm sure people are going to want to look for them if they have not heard of these. So you just buy the inserts and it sticks right inside here. So the plan is to put the embellishments and such up here, whatever can fit, and then everything else will go down here, and then I'll keep it under my desk for easy access. So when I am scrapbooking Disney, then I can just go ahead and retrieve this kit and get to work. So I'm going to go ahead and get this all set up, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, so I have my Disney kit all set up. Now, this is not going to be the kit that I take with me to Disney World. I'm actually going to have a smaller kit. I'm going to do a separate video on that because I need to actually go out and buy the container. So I will show you that in a separate video, but this is going to be my working kit. So I have my iris container all set up. Again, links are posted down in the description as well. I've got the insert nice and stocked with my die cuts and clips and my wood veneer, my washi, the little washi tape, stamps, and my frames. What I will more than likely do if I buy anything else Disney related or just something that coordinates well with this kit or with these items, then I'll just throw those in there. My plan is to be able to work through this stuff as much as I possibly can as I'm going through this project. And then all of the items that wouldn't fit in the insert, I just put right underneath. Some of the items I took out of the packaging, some I didn't. I'm not too worried about that because I know majority of this stuff is either from Say Cheese 1 or Say Cheese 2 by Simple Stories. I got my sticker packs here. I got these card sets here, as well as my 12 by 12 papers and my paper pad right underneath there. Some more stickers, my little notepads, photo transparencies, my 6 by 6 paper, some more sticker sheets, and then of course those pockets. All those things sit really nice right underneath here. And so all I have to do is just put this right on top, and I have myself a complete kit for all of my Disney themed items. Again, I will more than likely buy other things that I want to work on in my Disney album, but for now, I think this will suffice. Now, when I get ready to pack my travel kit that I will take along with my traveler's notebook, then I'm going to scale this down and only pick the items that I feel will work well in my notebook. I'm not going to make it a huge big deal. I just want a few little things that I can embellish my pages on in my traveler's notebook. And then I'll do my super supreme scrapbooking when I get back from my trip. So if you want to take a closer look at the items that I talked about here in this video, head on over to the Victoria Marie blog. I'll be posting a whole lot about this project there, as well as on the YouTube channel. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram, because you will see a lot of photos of my traveler's notebook as I'm working through it. I don't know if I'll be able to film while I'm there. I don't know if I'll have time to do that, rather, but I will be taking a lot of pictures. And then of course I will walk you through my traveler's notebook whenever I get back from my vacation, which is going to be the middle of March. So make sure that you stay tuned for that. Follow me on Instagram. Make sure you subscribe to the blog so you can get updates. And of course, join me here on the YouTube channel. So that's it. I think I'm all set to document magic. Hey, before you go, make sure that you subscribe to the Victoria Marie YouTube channel, and when you do, click the bell indicator. That way you'll be notified every time a video is posted here to this channel. You can click on this video for more Victoria greatness. Links are posted down below to my blog, as well as Facebook and Instagram. And as always, you go and be crafty and magical.